Hello, this is KathiLee, Crafting with KathiLee. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am here to share a design team project for the SilverandSparkles design team. I have been a member of this design team for several months. It's been a real busy few months with a lot going on, so I have not done as many projects as I'd like, but I do love the printable digital kits that are provided, and this is one of them. This is was made with the Autumn Charm collection. I love printable kits that you can print from home because I can print as many pages as I want. I can print one page each page, or I can print several of one page and none of another. You have complete flexibility. I sometimes print them all at the default size. Sometimes I'll print them half that size. Sometimes I'll print them bigger than that and only focus on a few images. You have a lot of flexibility. So let's get on with it and I will show you the project. Whoops. Now you see my messy table. There we go. A little bit better. Okay, so this is just a little accordion folio. You know, I like accordion mini albums and folios. I guess this is more of a mini album. This actually was a pre-made little accordion book that I got in like a clearance sale that Creative Memories had, and I just bought it. I've had it for quite a few months, and I thought, you know what, this is a nice little size. I'm going to use it for this project. So let's start with my cover. I printed several of the page that had this on. I did one as the base page, and then I layered another, and I mounted that on chipboard that you can kind of see to make it nice and sturdy when I touch it, because it is on the cover. And then I cut some more of the pumpkins and stuck them behind here. I also punched out a scrap of some little daisies and layered them and put them there. These were fussy cut out of another piece of paper. This was one of the pre-made sayings. There was a page with all of these different autumn phrases. Some of them had little frames around them, more like a tag. Others were just the words. So that's the front. And when you open up this side, start with, I made a little envelope type opening, and these would be for photos. Of course, you know me with my minis and my folios. Photos can go anywhere, or photos can go nowhere, and you can just journal. It's totally up to you. So I made that with one of the big images. Sometimes when I cut things, I cut them straight. Sometimes they're already designed to be cut crooked. Sometimes I take a design that's supposed to be straight and I tear it. Looks like these ones I just tore. I can't really remember. Another image, then flip the page. And here on these ones, I did, get this out. I'm going to pull this out so you can kind of see how awesome this is. Not what I've done with it, but how awesome the book was and how easy it was to make some cool things. So let's go back to these two pages in the middle here. I just used a piece and made pockets with it. And in the pockets, I did one of the, I think this was a big, like, bookmark type piece. And I cut it up into a couple different pieces. There were some pre-designed tags. Maybe this is one of them. Maybe this was one I cut. I can't remember. These are actually on sticker paper. That's why I did not put a ribbon through here, because it is... I also do that sometimes. I print on sticker paper. So that was printed on sticker paper. Tuck that in there. This one was also printed on sticker paper, so you can add it to cards or whatever. And you can see sticker paper. I guess that was probably sticker paper too. Just tuck those in there. I like to tuck a lot in. Then I have this cute little house that I layered because it wasn't very sturdy. And I do print on different colors of paper. These were all done on white cardstock. I do sometimes print them on colored cardstock. I sometimes print them on sticker paper. Sometimes I print them on paper. And these were stamped images, but I did a little scallop type thing instead. And these again are stickers. So you could use those on anything you'd like. I just tuck those in there. And then on this page, same thing. I have a little, this one is like a thinner cardstock. These 3, 4 are the little stamps, and they are sticker paper. Look at those. Aren't they super cute? So cute. More words. Again, sticker paper. Another tag. A little box. You could put photos on the back of these. Another one of the sticker tags. I think I made those. I don't think those were pre-designed, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I printed them. Another little word strip. More tags. She makes it so easy when she has some of these. I don't know. This was already a pre-designed tag. This was part of the pre-designed bookmark or whatever. I just cut them down to make them into tags that would fit in my little box. So I'll stick that in there. Just tuck in wherever you want. And pop these little stamps in there too. Super cute, super fun. Okay, and the last little layout on this one is a side pocket that would go like on a page like this, and it ends right there. And again, little tags. This was just one of, I think this was a printable on a full-size page, or an image on a full-size page. I added cardstock to make it sturdier. Tuck that in there. Another one of those little tags. And then a few of the words. I also used little stamped images here, stuck them there with the word. And then here I did a little waterfall for photos and journaling. Really easy, really simple. Now let's look at the other side. This is the back cover, but it's also could be the front cover. And there's the first page. I'm not going to pull all these out this time, but look at those beautiful, beautiful autumn images. I just love them. I love the colors in these. Another little one. Some of these I only stuck the edge, so you could tuck a photo behind there. I forgot to tell you I did that on some of the other pages. That's open, so you could tuck your photo back behind it. More of these. Just super, super easy. These images that you can print make it so easy to design a book you love. And that's the end of it. It sits up cute like that. Super cute, super easy to make. I will put the links to the SilverandSparkles Linktree, which also, and a link to the Linktree that lists all the other designers in the design team, so you can take a look at their pages, like their videos, subscribe to their pages, and just kind of share the love. So that's a look at this latest design team project. And I have 2 other kits printed out that I have started fussy cutting and all that, and I will be working on that. So happy fall. It is the 22nd of September. So today, if you did not know, this will actually not be posted for a couple days, but September 22nd is happy birthday. It's a Hobbit day. It's Bilbo and Frodo. I think Bilbo and Frodo's birthday. So just if you needed to know that, September 22nd is Hobbit day. I should have done a Hobbit project, but I'm sharing this one instead. Thanks for visiting my channel, Crafting with KathiLee. Subscribe if you haven't, liked, share my videos, and take a look at the link trees and go to those other websites and YouTube channels. Have a good day. Bye.